Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am super excited to share this review with you today about one of my favorite new purchases, the Instax Mini 8. And I've had it for a little over a month now because I wanted to kind of give time to test it out and show you guys what I like about it and kind of my overall opinion of the camera. And it's pretty fantastic. It's one of my purchases where I'm like, yes, I made a good one here. And the price point on them is awesome. It's like $60 for the camera, which is great, I think, for like a novelty kind of fun little camera type of item. And the film, you get 20 sheets of film, and I think it was like $12 on Amazon, which I will link in the video so you guys can check that out. But my biggest thing with wanting this camera was I was a little girl, my mom had a Polaroid. This isn't a Polaroid, just so you know, Instax. It's a FUJIFILM brand. But my mom had a Polaroid camera and I loved it. There was just something super, super fun about being able to take a picture, watch the picture pop out and watch it develop. And I'm 30 years old and still love the idea of being able to take pictures and watch them pop out and watch them develop. So maybe some of you guys are just like me and you love the idea of that. Also, it's pink and I can't resist pink. I can't help it. It's this little baby pink. I will tell you guys this. This is the Mini 8 and Fujifilm has released a newer model, the Mini 9, but it doesn't come in the baby pink. It comes in like a flamingo pink, which is like a bright kind of hot pink color. Super cute, but if you like the baby pink, I would stick with the Mini 8. As far as I know, they basically do exactly the same thing. What I do love about this, if you can see right here, there's little images on the dial around the camera. And basically you switch the dial depending on what kind of light situation that you're in. So if you're inside the house, there's like a little picture of a house and you would use that setting. And cloudy, sunny, very bright, which is awesome because if you're taking a picture outside, you would switch the setting right here and just move it and to switch it to the very bright, and it will adjust the way it takes the picture and adjust the exposure so that the picture comes out way better. Now, I will tell you guys this too. When I got this in the mail, I was like, seems very straightforward. Pop open the back, you put the film in. I put the film in backwards, which is embarrassing, but I feel like I should tell you guys that because if I did it, there has to be somebody else that did it too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how you load the film up in case you get it in the mail and you were like me and you had no idea what to do. So it comes in this cute little box. It comes with 2 of these little packages. I've used up one already, so this is the second one. And like I said, it was like $12 and you get 10 rolls, you get 10 sheets of film on each one, which I think is a pretty good deal. It definitely makes you more conscious of what you're taking a picture of. We all have some sort of iPhone or Android or, you know, a phone that can take great digital pictures. And I think we'll take, you know, 10 or 15 pictures in a row and not really be conscious of what we're taking a picture of. But this, you're like, oh, I think I'm gonna pay a little bit more attention to what I'm taking a picture of. If you can notice on the outside of this, there is a little yellow bar. I ignored that yellow bar, but I'm telling you guys to look at it. You're gonna pop open the back. It opens up like that. And you'll see there's a little yellow rectangle right there too. And that little yellow rectangle that I ignored originally is very important because it's gonna match up with the yellow rectangle on the film. And you're just gonna pop it in there so that they match up right there. Super, super easy. Now, to turn it on, press this little button on the side, right there. That little button pops it out, and then to close it, same thing. Just push it in, pop it out, push it in, super easy. This little button right here is gonna be your power button and your shutter button. And that's what you're going to use to click to take the picture. In the back, you're gonna look through the viewfinder and you'll see a little red light that's blinking. That means it's ready to go. So I'm gonna take a picture of you guys. There it goes. I'll tell you this too. The first one, it's going to be kind of like the first one of the row of the film, so this one won't develop. Again, I pulled it out, I'm like, why is this so small? Why is the image so small? Why is it not turning colors? Because that one's kind of like a dud. So that one is not actually going to do anything, but same process for you guys. When you go to take the actual picture, you press the little shutter button, it's gonna pop right out, and then it takes like a minute for it to develop. Nothing crazy, super quick. This is the little box it came in. Has just your basic directions in here, kind of explaining the things that I didn't read originally that I'm telling you guys about now. List it all out for you so you can see exactly what you're doing. Now, some people were asking me questions about the camera quality, like the quality of the pictures, and I'm going to include some pictures that I've taken in the video so you guys can see kind of what the quality is. I'll tell you this isn't like a professional camera, so you know, you don't want to expect that you're going to get these incredible, vivid Polaroid type pictures. They're very basic Polaroid type pictures. I do think that they're better than the ones in the 90s, but still, they're your Polaroid pictures. I would pay a lot of attention to the setting that you put it on. I do notice a big difference in the picture quality if I don't have it on the right setting. So for example, if I have the little house, it's a little picture of a house, but I have that setting on and I'm taking a picture outside, it looks very overexposed. Like it will almost be all white. You can barely see the people in the picture. So just be conscious of switching the dial, and other than that, you guys are good to go. Super, super, super easy and a lot of fun. Now, I think one of the most fun parts about having like a Polaroid type camera with the, you know, instantaneous film is putting together some sort of collage or frame or something like that. So what I did is I bought a magnet frame, which you can get Hobby Lobby or World Market or a place like that, and I bought the little tiny magnets, and every month I will take the Polaroid pictures and I'll switch them out on the magnet frame so that you have a fresh, you know, picture frame of that past month, and you're getting good use out of the Polaroids that you're taking with your cute little camera. Because my husband was very skeptical on if I was actually going to use it. He didn't totally understand the need for a camera that took Polaroid pictures when I have a perfectly good iPhone, but it's fun. And I think you guys will have a blast with it. I absolutely love it. My kids love it. They're 4 and 6. I would not recommend getting one for your kids if they are 4 and 6 because they'll go trigger happy and you'll get a ton of pictures of your feet or the wall or maybe the dog or whatever it is. But I would probably, if you have children, have it be a little bit older than 4 and 6 if you're gonna give your kids one of these cameras. But anyway, guys, if you have any questions about the camera or about usability of it or how to load the film or anything like that, drop a comment below and I'll gladly answer. But this is one of those purchases that I highly recommend. Really, really love it, and I think you guys will too. So tons more reviews to come. I am a self-diagnosed shopaholic and I buy kind of off-the-wall, fun, random things. I'm always looking for a deal. So I'll be including some reviews soon of some things that I was able to score on a deal. And that's about it, guys. I hope you have a great day and thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.